Hey guys, I had a minor computer issue, so we've missed out on a day recording, like an in-game day, and that's it. And we leveled up from 10 to 11, so not a whole lot. We also got these three books, which is pretty awesome. And really all that I had been talking about, I mean, we sold out of almost everything except for these two copies of Cretaceous and then these used books. But everything else, as you can see, is just gone. But what I was talking about previously during that day is that I really want to start working towards opening a new location, and I'll show you. So our locations would be the new location would be Paris or Yamanashi, Japan. I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm leaning towards this one because we're already in France right now, and I thought it would be cool to be at a new location. And this just looks so adorable, and I cannot wait to go there. However, it's going to cost us 3,000 to purchase that shop, and then it's going to cost us another 1,000 for whichever manager that we hire for here, because if you remember, we have to have a manager. We have to have a manager running our store for us to earn any kind of income from this store while we're gone at the next store. We also unlocked like a couple of things. It may have really only just been this, and I love this rug, but we're on a budget, so we're going to not get it right now, unfortunately. But I am going to go ahead and get the manager desk because that's going to help. That's going to help a lot with the cost. I also want to get a rear bookshelf at some point, but I don't want to spend that much at the moment. So we're just going to get this personal shelf to put some more of our personal books on because or not personal books, but just some more of our books because I'm throwing them on the floor, and I would never do that in real life, and it bothers me to even do it in games. So we're gonna have another bookshelf until we decide that we're going. I'm gonna have to move that plant. It's driving me nuts. Until we decide that we're going to get a rare bookshelf to sell some of these. I'll just leave those there. That's fine. All right, let's go get our desk manager. Yeah, I was expecting that to be kind of large. I don't know. I kind of like it catty cornered like that. Can you even get back there? Yeah, they make it so that you can get back there. See, that's not cool that I can't sit there. I'm the manager right now. Come on now. I'm the manager right now. I wish there was a storage room though. That is the one thing that I think that I have as a complaint in this game at the moment is that there is no storage room. It would be very nice to have a storage room. All right. Well, let's yeah, let's order some stock because we have none. I am very sorry you missed out on a day of just complete, but honestly, we're starting back about where we were before that previous day. What, day 6? Yeah, I guess I did day 6. So today's day 7. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I should be able to order 2 of everything. Oh, I should be able to order 2 of everything. I also think that I'm going to go ahead and get another Harry Potter because we've got one more spot on our shelf. And I could adjust the way that the shop is, the way that it's laid out if I really wanted to. Um yeah, I could adjust the way that it's laid out to try to fit more shelves and stuff, like putting these back to back and kind of like coming off the wall like this, just or like a small row of that. But I kind of like that this is just cozy, and I'm hoping that they will do a storage room at some point, and then we can move our manager in the storage room unless he or she gets an office. Because I haven't decided if I'm gonna, is it Marius, I think? Is Marius and Odette. So I don't know if we're gonna hire Marius or if we're gonna hire Odette. But I'm sure one of them will be here and one of them will be at another store for us. So we'll probably get to have them both at some point. And here is the most entertaining part of the whole day. I know, it's so entertaining. Oh, we also, and I'll see if it kept it. Yeah, so I also went and rounded everything up to plus 10% of market price, or what I had it listed at, because we're selling so much stock and I don't feel like I'm making enough money to justify how many books I am selling. So we'll see. We'll probably make some customers mad, and that's okay. They're just gonna be mad. They're NPCs, so it doesn't matter anyway. The only thing that matters is if we don't make enough money. That would be not cool. Yeah. All right. So we don't have enough money to get the next Harry fodder. We probably will within a, whoops, that's the halfling, within a few minutes of opening, actually, as long as we don't make everybody mad with our raised prices. I'm very much looking forward to opening our new location. Which one is this? Yes, second. The Dungeon of Truths. I still don't like Bob Bowling, though. Because it's J.K. Rowling, and I have a hard time believing that the creator of this game didn't know that J.K. Rowling was a woman. I'm also looking forward to being able to decorate the walls. I bet that they will have more of that kind of stuff at some point in the future. That's just my guess, because you know, people like decorating things. That's really fun. That's a really fun thing to do, is decorate. All right, and we will open the store in just a minute, and we're gonna do our used books once we open the store. I'm really also looking forward to when they add cafes to the game. That's going to be a lot of fun. Still super curious to know if it's going to be outside or if it's going to be inside. Now I'm making myself want an iced latte. Pumpkin spice iced latte. I'll tell you a secret. When I'm done with this episode, I'm going to go make one. Yes, I am. Just a couple more. I love looking at the shop when it's fully stocked. It's so beautiful. People seem to love the very angry caterpillar. Wonder why he's so angry. Wonder if he's hungry. So, would that make him the very hangry caterpillar? Do have to ask that question. Does that make him the hangry caterpillar? Probably. It probably does. I wonder if you can set stuff on the desk manager's desk. Or on the manager's desk, goodness gracious. No, you cannot. Wait. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I see. That's cute. I think that's cute. Alright, let's swap out our books and then we'll open. Go ahead and open. Go put out this. Go put this one up. What was that one again? Yeah, I don't care about the employee speed right now. I wonder if I can take some of these to a new location, though. Like, if I can take one of my mythicals to another location. Another first edition of the famous battles of World War IV. I believe that would be a futuristic book. Alright. Oh, there's Luna. Oh, she's sleeping in there. I haven't seen her sleep in there yet. I've seen her use the scratching post, but I have not seen her sleep in there. Oh, so close. So close. I actually don't know why I say it's so close, because I have no idea. I have no idea how close I am to getting another mythic. Or legendary, mythical book, legendary book, I don't know. It said something about on the rare books that you can... Yeah, we do have 2 first editions. I thought one might have been signed, but it's not. It's a first edition. Oh, I'm sorry. We have 2 first editions of those. That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely... Whoops. I need to put those back. Can I not? I don't know if I can. Oh, well, that was perfect. Joink. Oh, look at they actually go sit in there. That's really cool. Sorry about that. I had to pause for just a moment. We did level up to 12. Let's see. We unlocked new checkout counter. Don't want that right now though. I mean, it would be nice. That's more of a quality of life thing though. That's not a huge deal to me. Yeah, see paintings. There's only 3 and 2 of them you can't even have here. I can only have this one here. Well, I wonder if you can have them anywhere. If it's just unlocked there. I'm not sure. All right, let's go ahead and get a new license. Yes, and the Warden of Alcazar. This is my favorite. This was my favorite Harry Potter book. So I have to get it, and I'm not going to worry about going and swapping out. That is a beautiful cover. We'll go ahead and get 3 of those. I'm not going to worry about swapping out the mythical when we're in the middle of the day. Wow, that's a long line. It reminds me of a Harry Potter book, though. Or, no, I'm sorry, not a Harry Potter book. My goodness gracious. It reminds me of Scooby-Doo. The color scheme reminds me of Scooby-Doo. Okay. Put these up. Oh, yeah, I can't actually put that down. Alright, I'm going to wait until I do these, because a lot of these are going to have to be redone. I'll just go ahead and bring this in here. Okay. Oof. Only halfway through the day. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a whole nother order on like everything. That's how it feels. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. I had to pause again. We're just gonna finish restocking though. That's alright. There's nothing exciting happening. But that's the whole point of a cozy game, is that there's not a whole lot exciting that goes on. It's just cozy. We're definitely gonna have to... No, I'm not. I'm not gonna make another purchase. It does seem though like we're doing just fine with our raised prices. I haven't seen any of the NPCs complain about them. So it may be that we're of a high enough level. Like if your shop has a certain amount of experience, you can start charging more, possibly. Might be the case. I don't really know. Maybe not, but it makes sense if that is how it is. Whew. So low on stock again. So low. I'm just very, very curious what it's going to be like at the other location, because this is a low foot traffic area, is what it said. Oh, we already had an open book with that. Oh well. Open box, not open book. Yeah, so this says that it's a low foot trafficked area. Let's see again. So this is us. Yeah, low foot traffic. Here, medium foot traffic. And here is medium foot traffic as well. Which is crazy. I would just absolutely love to know what in the world that means. What in the world that means if this is low foot traffic. We do have a slow person though, that is true. Wow, so she's done, oh no, that's 149 out of 339. Oh, I'm so sorry. I interrupted her checking out. Oops, did not know that was a thing. I don't even think Luna's used this, so we might just go ahead and sell it, actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, because I think that I'm sorry, Eileen. I think that she likes her tree a lot better. Oh, she's eating and drinking. Let's refill that. Good. Oh, did I actually refill it? No, I didn't. I was petting her, which is such a cute mechanic. It's such a cute game mechanic. I mean, we may, like we may actually have to close early, because I don't want to buy stuff. I don't want to buy stuff when I don't have the ability to swap this out. I want to swap it out. But we have nothing but the third Harry Potter. And that's just, oh, I'm sorry, and the two spires. And that's simply because she passes by and they're like, oh. And that's simply because this is new. We bought 3 boxes of this. Yeah, we bought 3 boxes of it. Once these guys check out, I'm going to close. Okay, well, I think if you close it, they still, yeah, so they still check out. And then no one new should come in. And then I'll go ahead and do an order of everything, or like 3 of everything. And it's going to be very expensive, but we're very, very close to being able to get a new location. You know, why don't, it's been a little bit since we've done it. Hello, ma'am. Eileen is such a lovely worker. She's been working so hard all day, so we're just going to go ahead and let her have a little break. Oh no, I messed it up for myself with the change. I was trying not to have a bunch of weird change to do. Oh well. Okay. Thanks, Eileen. I hope your break was nice. Alright, let's swap out our books. And swap those out. Get 3 of everything. We should definitely be able to afford 3 of everything. I'm not gonna get a third. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get a third because that one was pretty full over there. Oof. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. Okay, well, I guess let's, yeah, we're gonna just end up not opening again. We just closed early today. That's okay. That's, you know, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, okay, well. Restock all of these. Yep, end day. I feel bad for the community, but you know, it is a Sunday in game. It's a Sunday in game, so that's alright. You know, a lot of places close early on Sundays, so we just decided to close shop a little early as well. I feel like we should be able, after another in-game day or two, I feel like we should be able to get ourselves a new location. Possibly next time. Which would be awesome. Very fun and something different to look forward to other than the same old, same old. Because our manager desk looks quite lonely over there. All empty without a manager. Because I can hire a manager now. I can afford that. I don't want to though, because it's $100 a day. I'm not going to hire a manager until we're getting our new store. It's $1,000. Goodness gracious. It's $1,000 hiring fee and then $100 a day for either of them. No, that's Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Mining. I know I want to get a where the wild things are too. I don't remember what that one was. I don't remember what they called that one in the game though. We really need another storage shelf as well, but I don't have anywhere to put it. That's the thing, not to where it looks, where it actually will look good and not look, I mean, because let's face it, this doesn't look great. That's why I desperately want a storage room. Desperately want a storage room. Aesthetics, you know? We're gonna have, actually, nope, I forgot, we can stack stuff. We can stack stuff. Where'd that one go? There it is. We can stack stuff on top of the manager's desk because they're not here. They're not even hired yet. It's not even their desk. It's my desk. I am the manager. I'm the manager. I'm the owner. I'm not the cashier though, Eileen. I'm not the cashier. You are the cashier and you do such a wonderful job. Be nice if you would help me take care of Luna too. I've got a lot on me. I do like the music in this game. It's chill, but it's also got like this air of mystery and suspense to it. It fits a Bookshop Simulator vibe really well, in my opinion. Oh, that one goes there. I think those tags should be a little bit bigger too, because I have pretty good vision, and that's really small and hard for me to see. Are we? Nope. Oop. And now it's time to start putting things down. And I will just, oh, it's going to be parallel to the wall, not the desk. That's all right. Not quite full up on that one yet. We are full up on those. Did I have one of those? Nope, that's the gym one. No, okay. Just gonna click just to see. After I just said I had pretty decent vision. Eating my words. We do have a halfling, right? Did we? Yeah. There's so many books. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. It's a good problem to have. Oh, that's nice. Finally, some Cretaceous. Throwing a box away for the first time in a while. I think as soon as we get another shelf, another storage shelf, we're gonna hire a stalker because yeah, that takes a really long time. And then that way I should just, the only thing that I have to do should be to put them on the storage shelf. So we'll end the day. Woo, that's a lot of loss of profit. That's okay. We bought our manager desk and such. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and let that be the end of this episode because I don't want to have any more recording issues and lose this footage as well. So I'll see you next time.